Alrighty, welcome back ladies and gents to Let's Play Mountain Blade with Fire and Sword. This should be episode 3. So last we left off we were hunting some looters, so let's continue. Hopefully we'll be able to find them all. I do like how they've changed it in Bannerlord. They've made it so like these kind of quests, the bandits get spawned in and they'll hunt a target that it's easier to find. So and the annoying thing about Riga is that they can spawn on the other side of the bridge, which is fun. Control space, right? Yep, control space. To zoom up. Hopefully they're still around. Not much dice. Oh, there we go. That's what we want. Let's charge him. Okay, so let's... Tepesh, you can follow me. Do we have any? We do not have any muskets. That is unfortunate. Almost impossible at this angle. Now mercenaries, they do have quite a hefty, especially the tavern ones, quite a hefty, actually they don't really, these ones, these mercenaries are pretty weak compared to like the normal military. Like these guys would not stand a chance against an actual army with a lord. Well, the town militia definitely, but the mercenaries just, I think they're only one above tier 1, like tier 2. They're not that great at all, but they will do well for this purpose. And you got to start from the bottom. So, oh man, my sight is really off this game. Been playing some Bannerlord, so that's probably, well, helps. Doesn't help, sorry, with this kind of with this game. The controls are slightly different, and there goes Tepesh. Oh, luckily you can't die. Oh no, you don't get away from me like that. Thank you. Let's see if we can get this guy before he flees. Oh, not holding my breath. Oh, hoi! How good! 2.8 difficulty. Nice. I love it when they just don't get away. It's great. Makes me sound creepy, but yeah, you get what I mean. It's such a pain, especially with those quests. Not sure in this game because it is one of the older ones. I'm not sure if one of them flees, if you still have to hunt that party down. I think you do, so it does. It is annoying. Did we finish that quest? Is that done? No. Apparently there's still parties roaming about. Let's see if we can't. No. No. So I'll probably join the Polish. But in order to do the quest, the main quest for the Polish, you can't already be part of the a part of the faction. So what I might do is, long term here, what I might do here is I really don't like the Crimean Khanate and I don't mind the Cossacks. Cossacks are alright, but and these guys are so far down that it's easy to like raid and pillage their villages, even though they don't have many. So I might either piss off the Crimeans, or sorry, the Crimeans or the Cossacks, just to get some early cash flow in, because you get quite a lot from raiding villages. So I might do that, but we'll finish this quest off first, if we can. Ooh, Let's get them. Brigands. We want you. There we go. If we kill this party, we can get that dragoon. And I love the cavalry. Well, anything really. They're not any of these any of the current men I have. Would be a boon. Probably take a few losses here just because they've all got muskets. So hopefully they can engage before that happens. Looks like they don't have any good melee weapons though, so that's our bonus. I think we lost one and he was knocked out, so that's good. No, two. One was killed. But we get actual soldiers. And actually not that expensive per week, so that's nice. And we'll definitely get some musketeers, because muskets, as I've said, very worth it. Very much so. Yep. If we level up, we'll put another one into inventory management, just so we can hold some more loot, especially if we're going to go raiding. Damn. Let's see if we can find some more of those looters. Losers. No. There can't be that many more parties, surely. I think we've already got 3 down. Soldiers. More musketeers, please. There we go. We'll just no, I'll show you what we can do with musketeers later on. Fire my command. Especially when you do this, you know, when you get an actual army, a whole line of these guys, and you do, all fine now. Very cool stuff. Yeah, I've gone to the late game where you don't even need anything besides cavalry and musketeers, because the musketeers take care of anything the cavalry doesn't take care of. And you can play that a few ways. You can have the cavalry charge and have the musketeers just support, or you can do the other way where you just have the musketeers, you know, or try and do as much damage as possible, and then they'll take care, and then get cavalry to mop up. The later of the two options usually results in less deaths, so that's the one I try and do. But inventory is good, but more in sieges and things like that. So they are worth getting, but if you're just purely based on trying to take out as many lords and armies, then cavalry and musketeers is all you really need. Especially because you can customize like what your mercenaries have, and you can customize your musketeers to have pretty good melee weapons, so they can be powerhouses in combat as well. We'll just get them to charge in. Yep. Thank you, and we get a winged hussar. How good! Oh, it's almost double the salary. Handmade firearm. We might give that to Tepesh. He might enjoy that. And we'll sell off the other junk. Want to make sure there's no more looters about on this side. Looters, foragers, no. Let's see if there's any more companions that are in here. Ransom broker, book merchant, publisher, no. we shall sell. Not worth much, as you can see, but it all helps. And marketplace goods. Oh, no, we want the food. The food. That makes it does make it easier to, you know, put at the top of the inventory. I definitely like the way Tail Worlds has upgraded the inventory system in Mountain Blade Bannerlord. It's much easier, and you can you can lock things so you don't sell them by accident, which does, because there are a lot of mods on Mountain Blade, more Warband really, that you can just click sell all, which is useful, but if you really want like one or two items, it is kind of annoying. Whereas Bannerlord lets you, keep those one or two items that you really want, like an armor you're saving for a companion you haven't yet met, or something like that. And so you just lock it and then sell all, and then it sells everything but what you want. So very useful. Where would more looters be? I really chose the wrong city to do this kind of quest. Scouts, first polish, I don't really want to get involved. Maybe that's it. Talk to Mayor. I killed some looters. My scouts saw the whole thing. That should make anyone else think twice before turning outlaw. The bounty was 40 thaler for every band, so that makes 200 in total. Here's your money. Yeah, not really worth it, to be honest. Oh, 500, that's alright. And that's not the only good news. Thanks to you, the looters are no longer a threat. We've not had a single attack reported for some time now. If there's any of them left, they either run off or they've gone deep into hiding. That's good for business. And what's good for business is good for the town. I say this happily concludes our arrangement, Japor. Please accept this silver as token for my gratitude. Thank you and farewell. Okay, so we got 700 all in total. That's nice. Any armor? There's half decent. A beret. I'd be cool getting a hardened hat. Just cowboy. Yeah, I could do cowboy. Well, it's some expensive gloves. I think we'll just wait till we pinch some off someone's, corpse. Any good arms? Pistol? Tell you what, I might just save our money. Never know when you might need it. And we'll go see if we can find some more companions. Or... Actually, yeah, I might not raid, because I don't think the companions I'm looking to get, they don't like raiding. Like Tepesh, ironically, doesn't like, or I guess unironically, doesn't like raiding villages, so he doesn't like the poor being, oppressed. So, what I was going to do, I was just going to, send him on his merry way and then recruit him later. But now I think about it, I might just play this honorably. I might just, do this the hard way, the less evil way. Ooh. Little did you know, the trap was for you. Ah, man. I thought the building had blocked me. Oh, didn't lose that many. That's all good. But that is annoying. Former queen. I think she's part of the quest. One of the quests. Pub visitor. Cool. So no one here that I really want to talk to. Great. We'll get a better horse later when we have some more funds. There is... actually, we'll see if Revol's got any quests for us, shall we? Talk to the mayor. Do you have a job? Actually, I was looking for a reliable assistant to undertake an important mission. A group of bandits have kidnapped the daughter of a friend of mine and are holding her for ransom. My friend is ready to pay them, but we need someone to take the money to the rascals and bring the girl back safely. The bandits are asking for 210 Tyler. Thyler? I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Tyler. But anyway, which I will hand over to you as soon as you accept the quest. You have 15 days to take the money to the bandits, who will be waiting in the village of Seolia? The bandits said that they'll kill the poor girl if they don't get the money by then. You'll get your pay of 50 Tyler after you bring the girl. See, that's not really high paying, is it? Quests don't pay that much. Good. I knew we could come to count on you for this. Here is the ransom money, or 210 Tyler. Count it before you take it, and please don't attempt to do anything rash. Keep in mind that the girl's life is more important than anything else. Yeah, okay. Now, where is that? Oh, it's all the way over there. Not too far, in the grand scheme of things. $210. Actually, I might just heal up a little bit. Maybe see if there's any peasants I can recruit. No. I mean, we should be fine because, just because we've got that one hussar, he can take out pretty much a whole bandit squad by himself. Well, maybe not, but he can do pretty well. They're powerhouses. They're absolute tanks. So we should be all right. But let's just, help our odds a little. We're outnumbered at the moment. Ooh, some companions. Now he is on my list, so we shall get him. Agritas. Greetings, sir. Would you, by chance, hail from Lithuania? You must have me confused with someone else, friend. What's that flickering? My most humble apologies. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Algertus. My family name I would prefer to keep secret. My ancestors received his title from the Grand Prince Algertus at the end of the Roman numerals defeat me. What is that? That is 14th century. Cool. That is the 14th century. For military valor, he were granted. For military valor, he were granted vast lands near the town of Bransk. Since that day, our eldest sons in our family bear his name. Our house served the Grand Duchy of Lithuania faithfully for 3 centuries, while our borderlands were always an apple of discord between Lithuania and Moscow. Our estate slowly fell into decay, yet we still remained their masters. However, recently the Moscow Tsar gave it to one of his nobles. All I have left is my grandfather's sword and his knightly honor. Well, if so, you're welcome to join me. Thank you. I have led squadrons into battle, and I can be your right arm during a fight, and I can wield the pike like nobody can. Just so as long as our party does not fail to maintain knightly honor, I am content. Honor is the first thought of Lithuanian noble, even a penniless one. I am glad we understand each other. It is a pleasure to deal with you, sir, but I have a small request. I need to raise 250 Tyler urgently to buy a family tree which was composed and sealed by the stamp of the King of Arms, whom I met along the way by miraculous chance, nothing less. With such a parchment in my hands, I could quite well reclaim my lands. For a noble, one's family tree is everything. Take the money, you're welcome to it. Excellent. Give me a few moments to get ready, and I'll be ready to move. Cool. So another companion, which is Dandy. We shall get some horsemen too, shall we? 5 horsemen, maybe not. No, I think that'll be alright. I don't think Carlson, we don't really want Carlson. He doesn't get along with Tepesh. I'm pretty sure it's him he doesn't get along with. 24 should be able to deal with 25. Good with a pike, but comes on a horse. Interesting. I might just take his horse, to be honest, because he said he likes his pikes, so we'll take his horse. And, yeah, that's a much better horse, isn't it? 35 to 40, 40 to 38, charge, 7, same charge, same amount of hit points. And we shall put you with inventory, yeah. You'll be in charge of inventory, Algertus, until someone more, more qualified. Because Tepesh, he is... we'll boost that up. Iron Flesh, he's a good trainer. But he could really be anything then. And Algertus, let's see your stats in comparison. Power, yeah, so he would be decent on a horse. He has decent athletics though, so yeah. Oh, he has 1 athletics, better than nothing. He'll keep up with the rest of the troops. Alrighty, hopefully we can do this without failing. I might just camp out. Got 15 days, so... or 14 days now, I suppose. So might as well heal all the way up. These bandits will probably have muskets, so... 1 shot from them at 67% health would probably kill me in 1 go. And that would be a pain, so... then I'd have to rely on auto-resolve, so... don't want to do that. It's very much one of those games where you need to take military might into your own hands. Are you the one that brought the ransom? Quick, give us the money now. No, release the girl first. You fool, stop playing games and give us the money. I have no intention of paying you anything. I demand that you release the girl now. You won't be demanded anything when you're dead. Classic. You have encountered bandits awaiting ransom. You have 24 troops fit for battle against their 25. Good to know. We'll throw you over there. And we want to... formation. We want you guys to spread out, be more skirmish-like. Inventory, hold over here. And cavalry can charge. Okay, infantry can charge. Ah, damn. Might just be more of a backseat general at this point. Don't wanna get shot. Quick, call an ambulance, but not for me. Ah, Algertus is already paying his debt, paying his dues, which is nice. Dues. See, that has like, they're such powerhouses. Looks like he didn't take any damage too, which is nice. Swoops in there. And who do... oh, the Dragoon was wounded. Damn. At least, you know, the pikemen, not so much a casualty. And we killed all of them. Oh sir, thank you so much for rescuing me. Will you take me to my family now? Yes, come with me, we're going home. Oh really, thank you. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Oh no, that's alright. Not really worth much. Sweet. And we have some... with the quest though... I don't think there's a time limit with the girl, like to give the kidnapped girl back. So I think, I'm not sure, but you could potentially have an army of them, I suppose. But you know they're pretty useless. I think they come armed with a knife, so, and you can't give them anything, so maybe best not to. Always reminds me of that the early days of Skyrim, before like all those UFO, like the UFO mod and the was it the AFT mod? Amazing follower tweaks, yeah. Before then, when you had to, if you launched a party, you would, start quests and not finish them. So you'd have like Esbern and Delphine. Who else would it be? pretty much any quest that had someone follow you. You had like the ghost. Um, yeah, it was pretty funny, but you know, the mods came to the rescue. Anyway, kidnapped girl, thank you for saving my life, sir. It has been horrible here. No worries. And where is town mayor? Good day, Japor. Does that mean we keep the money? Sweet. Oh my dear Japor, I am a man. I am in your debt for bringing back my friend's daughter. Please take these 50 thaler that I promised you. My friend wished to give you more, but paying that ransom has brought him to his knees. Yes, what a pity. We don't really need lumberjack axe, I don't think. We'll just sell everything. Yep. Don't need it. How much food do we have? A little bit. We'll get some fish while we're here. And we'll give that to our girders, I think. That might be worth having, yeah. We'll keep it just in case. Now, is there anyone to recruit? The Queen. Former Queen, I should say. Pub visitor. No. So she's a claimant. She's, like, as they are in Warband, if you're not familiar with Warband. So each faction has a ruler, and in neighboring settlements, you'll find claimants for. It's easier if I just say it like this. So I'm pretty sure Christine is the claimant. Oh, I thought she was the claimant for Sweden. But anyway, say she was the claimant for the Muscovites. She would be in Sweden, and then you would, you know, you would ask her, you would tell her that you would take up her arms, and then you would lead a campaign to convince the nobles of the Muscovites to abandon their current leader and follow her, and then you become her right-hand man, sort of a thing, and then she, eventually becomes the next ruler. There are a few bugs though with claimants in this game, as there are in Warband. More pronounced in this game though, I'm fairly sure. There's a lot more prevalent bugs in this game, which you have to kind of avoid. But yeah, we won't be doing claimants because that's very much a sandboxy vanilla experience. We want to do the main quest. It's a bit more exciting, in my opinion. Let's try and find at least one more companion before we end this video. No? So let's start doing quests for the Polish, if I think that's who we want to, that's who we kind of want to be part of. So we'll do some quests for their main cities, just to get some relation up. Happens very slowly in this game. But it does happen. He's alright, priest, I just call him Spaz, which is not a good nickname, but, yeah, Priest Spazsky, I was gonna say. He's good, but he doesn't get along with a lot of people. And he's not really priestly. I think he's one of the companions, actually, that if you wanted to have, like, a raiding party, which is, I think it's a maximum of 5 of the companions that get along, as well as have low, they don't care if you raid. Yeah, he's one of them, which is weird. But I think if you talk to him, it makes sense with his backstory. Don't quote me on that because I don't really play with him too often. So, but I'm fairly sure he's one of the ones you want if you want to raid. Alrighty, do you have a job for me? No, I don't like doing this. This war between the Polish Commonwealth and the Cossack Himati has brought our town to the verge of ruin. Our carts are raided before they even reach their destination. Our merchants are afraid to leave the safety of the town walls, and as if things weren't enough, the taxes we are charged to maintain the war have deprived us of our last scraps of savings. We pray for peace, but we no longer are able to hold out much longer. Yeah, so I can't. You have to convince the noble to stop, and it doesn't usually work. I think you have to convince a noble to stop. I just, when things are so like deeply ingrained to not do them, like if every time I've seen that quest come up, I remember doing it once or twice when I first played this game, like when this game first came out, so what's that, 8 years ago? About that. I remember doing it then and hating it, so like, it's just, ever since I just haven't, I always try and don't do them, but I can't even remember why it's gone to that point. Ingrid, do we want Ingrid? No. No, we don't, unfortunately. Goods, flour, beer, iron. I don't think we have any trade, but let's see. Might be able to source something out. Tools here, profit of 168 in Cherkask. Beer, 103. There was quite a lot of beer, wasn't there? Flour, profit of 53. There was quite a bit of iron. 68 isn't much. Let's see how many tools there were. Quite a few tools, but if I bought all of them, that would cost a lot. And this is low of beer. That's quite a lot of beer. And I can sell it for... yeah, I can sell it for 100%. So let's just do that again. Where was that at? Beer, oh, 92 at Revel. Let's do that. Also, the troops can drink it on the way. Not the most ideal solution, but I'm sure they'll enjoy it. So we'll just drop off this this shipment, see how much money we make, and then we'll probably call it. Because I think it's been 20 minutes, half an hour, just about my limit. So yeah. Alrighty, let's see if this works. We have no trading skill. Oh no, that looks like it's going to do alright. So let's say we spent 859, I think it was. So let's see how much we get back. Oof, very nice. So you don't really need much trading skill, looks like. We'll see if there's anything we can we want to sell. Probably should have looked at the items first. But we should see if there's anything we can sell that'll take us back down to Poland. Cherkask, I think that's Cossack settlement. Fish at Ackerman. There should be a lot of fish here. Huh? Yeah, heaps of fish. Heaps of fish. Where's Ackerman? That's very down south. Yeah, we're not going to Cherkask. That's way too far. Not worth it. And Ackerman all the way at the bottom. No, let's see if there's anything closer, shall we? Let's try again. Whoop. Let's try again. Alrighty. They really want to take me to Ackerman, don't they? Ackerman. No, let's just wait again then. Smolsk. Salt. 76. That might be more. That might be worth it because there isn't as much salt, and I'm buying salt for. I think it was 126 per thing, whereas this is like it's like 9. What is it? Yeah, it's like 6. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, we'll go fish. Buy some apples while we're there. And look, it only cost us 387. Nothing, although we might buy some salt while we're here too. We've got the space, we might as well do it. And go back to good old Smolsk, which is now owned by the Cossacks. So ideally we'll try the main story before one faction becomes too dominant, otherwise it's not as fun, you're just versing the one faction. And it has happened before with me where I just wait too long, try to, you know, become a merchant leader, And by the time I've set up all my trade routes and got caravans, got interest in the banks and things like that, um, one or two factions have been eliminated, or almost eliminated, so we'll try not to get to that point. That was me taking it very slowly though, so... Oh yeah. That profit, man. I'm pretty sure they all take it at the... Yeah, cool. So that's nice. I kind of wish they had the same thing. I know I keep talking about Bannerlord. I do like all the improvements they made with the marketing and the selling of items, the selling and buying of items, where like they have a joint pool of money, so you don't have to go between each of the merchants. I do like this though, how you go into the marketplace and you can request certain items, like the more like the Dutch double pistol kind of thing that you don't normally find in the arms department. You have to actually request the item, and it takes, I don't know, I think it takes a week to make or something like that. And then you can send your buddies, your companions to the academy, to the academy, and train them up in certain skills. So I do like those kind of mechanics, kind of off-screen mechanics. It still adds some flavor to the game without, taking away the whole experience. So yeah. Anyway, so it's probably been about 25, 26 minutes. So I think that's a good time to call it. And we kind of finished where we began. So I think we're going to call it there. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you didn't hate this experience. I am Japor, and I'll see you later. Thank you very much.